MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Now here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Adames takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Working on striking out the side in the first. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is... Ryan Yarbrough gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So the bases are... empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
At the ball. Inside, ball 1.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Thank you.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yanks leave 1. Still no score.
Moving off to the base, the center fielder, number 11, Hunter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. To short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Henry Encarnacion.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike. Ball, that's inside.
Now the 2-0. Is in there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Luke Voigt will be next. He loses him on ball 4. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he fouls this one off. Torres is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. So striding in, Brandon Lau. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Yahoo.
In there, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Zunino A native Floridian. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Here's Addison Russell.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Addison.
In there for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of 1 leg in the hole, falling away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Austin Meadows. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. On to the bottom. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Look out, 21.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that misses ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. First and second now, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, with a 3-2 count and only 1 out, he knew that he was probably going to see a pitch in the zone, but he could not have hoped for a better pitch to drive. All aboard the RBI train.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Chopper left side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Choi, originally from South Korea, he was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now, Addison Russell. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Your attention, please.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
He's set and the pitch. Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. On the ground to second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again, and he fouls this one off. Again, he's off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is there, 2 gone. Next for New York, Torres. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A ball and a strike now. 2 out with a man at first. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third baseman, number 2.
First offering on its way. Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a... Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB. Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
To the plate now, Addison Russell. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Voigt is on his way home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Diego Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-1. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he takes ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
LeMahieu with a great stop. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-1 game.
Now batter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 bases. Oliver Drake enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks able to... Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Nick Tropiano gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 35. Yeah.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 5. Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Addison Russell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in, Willie Adames starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is there, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Ball 1, well below the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Now this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. New York jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.